What is up, everybody? If you want to help with tools that can be helping you to price lists, to do some price lists into your actual stuff, into your actual brand, into your product items, you are in the right place. I'm going to be showing you just a few tips that you can use in order to do this in a very easy way. So first of all, I'm going to show you something that works into the cinemas. So what I want to do is to go back into, let's say for example, eBay. And here into eBay, what I want to do is to focus into an item that you want to sell. So I'm going to go into ebay.com as if I was a buyer, like this, ebay.com. And in here you want to focus into an item that you want to sell. So let's say for example that you want to sell some item that you can buy, whether you have a small, a medium, or a large stuff. So what I want to do is to look for, let's say for example, the watches. So here into watches, what you can do, I'm going to look for English, and here as you can see we do have these items, and I'm going to just change the actual currency so you don't have to be worrying about that. So let's say for example that this item is listed here. And what you want to do, one of the things that you can do here into eBay, me as a buyer, I think that I want to look first of all into the price, and then what I want to do is to look for the shipping cost. Specifically speaking about the FedEx International Economy, I mean, is this one? This is a international shipment. I mean, for me as a buyer, this is going to be a little intimidating speaking about the brand. So what you want to do is either you want to lower your prices speaking about the shipping and try to higher a little bit more your price. This is going to be helping you a lot just to tell the customer what is the real price, and they are not going to be expecting to see more prices when they clicked into the item. So let's say for example that this item costs, I'm going to just look for something else. And here as you can see we do have let's say for example I don't know, maybe 6,000 MXN. So I clicked into 6,000 because here is like a offer. It says like 19,000 with 6,000, and we have this brand, we have this icon, and I click there. But oh my god, we have the import charges, we have the delivery, the shipping charges. So that means that there will be a total of almost $10,000. I mean 1,000 MXN. So for the customer, this is not going to be too profitable. So that's the reason why you want to add the shipping cost into the price, into the real price of the item, and you want to offer the shipping like free shipping, but you're offering the exact price of what you are selling. Of course, if you are selling some international stuff, I mean, people, of course, they are just figuring out that they know that there might be some import charges for that. So but this is the first thing you can do. The second thing that you can do is to try to use the stuff that the CMS shows that I just told you. So let's say for example that you want to buy a snack, and then you want to buy a drink. So the small drink cost, let's say for example, $3. The medium one, I'm going to just tap small like that. I'm going to tap $3 like this. And the medium one costs us, let's say for example, $5, and the large one costs us $8. So what does these companies do? In order for buying like the most expensive one, that means they are all gonna be aiming for the large price. So that means that what you want to do is to leave the small one with the same price, but I want to higher the expectation of the medium. I'm going to Control C this. Now let's say I want to sell this for $6.499, like this, 49. So what people are going to be saying is that, oh my god, the small is in a very great price, but I think that I wanted a medium. But speaking about the price of a medium, between the medium and the large, just by $1.50, I mean I can get the large. So that's the reason why I want to have the large one. So people are more likely to prefer the larger price And that's the reason why this is some marketing strategies that do in the cinemas, doing for stuff like, for example, that you can buy a small, medium, large, between groceries and clothing and some of that stuff. So I think that this can be helpful into eBay if you are selling this kind of stuff. The third option that you can do is like the most accurate thing that you can do here into eBay. I mean, into every sale, into every e-commerce, into every online store, is to actually make the product research. But there's two ways that you can do some product research. I mean, I can look for men's watch into Google Trends. So Google Trends is an amazing explore section that can be helping us how it's likely to people to buy your stuff. For example, look at the tabs, men's like this, the men watch, and here we do have the United States only with the past 30 days, all the categories and the word search. So here, as you can see, we have interested over time. So daily there are 70 people, 80 people, 60 people, 70 people looking for watches, men watches. So and here, of course, you can see how and what are the sub regions where people are looking for more. In this case, people are looking for in Alaska. But if we are specifically speaking about eBay, well, you can go into your eBay and allow the seller hub. So the seller hub is going to be helping us to have like more research tools of branding stuff. So if I go into my eBay, and what I want to do is to actually look for the selling tools. Here into the selling tools, as you can see, here's my seller hub. I want to go into the go to the new AI selling, and here you want to locate the research to your product research. So we're going to do exactly the same thing. I want to look for men watch, and here we do have different categories. Men watch of jewelry watches, men jewelry, tie, claps and tasked watches, wrist watches. So I want to focus only into this category, and once again in the last 30 days. So here I do have a total sales of $34 million, and we do have 22,000 sellers. So this is a very average great tool product. But I think like for me, it's not like too accurate to sell this, because there's so many people selling this item. So whether you want to do two things, to look for something a little bit more specific, or to actually look for the product. For example, here speaking about the men's watch, I'm going to look for men's sport watch. So the total sales is still great, but the total sellers are less than the other one that we just looked before. So take that in mind, use that tools to help you improve and to price list your stuff, or to look for even more products so you can make some research and you can sell more stuff into your online eBay store. So with that being said, this is the very end of the video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more amazing tools here into eBay. This is just like a broad way of how you can improve. But you can let us down below in the comment section your doubts and all your comments. So thank you once again for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.